So I found myself thinking about Selma Hayek of all people this morning, which I'm not sure why. You turned left on me. She knows what I'm talking about. Blah. Blah. She knows what I'm talking about there, too. Yeah, that's right. You probably have no idea that I killed a rattlesnake with a stick recently. A couple of college kids on the trail behind me were talking to gasping about a snake. I had no idea yellow jackets like to eat meat so much. These guys are all about cleaning out the inside of that thing. On the one hand, I figured a dead rattlesnake might keep other critters away from me. This is just the skin. But then I was like, what if another rattlesnake's looking for this one? So, whatever. I guess I can understand you believing all that horse garbage about me. If somebody like Natalie Portman was the one giving it to you. I mean, if there were enough A-list celebrity girls like that. It's just, I don't know why for you in particular. I'm expected more out of you, I guess. Yes, I'm the one who wrote Cersei's trailer. And after I write something like that or do something like that for a lady, I'm way offended that I'm still freaking neck deep in Gremlins. So I don't know, like, what horse garbage stories we've got to get through. No, I've never once been beat up. I don't get bossed around. Nobody tells me what to do. If you would ever actually, like, pay attention, maybe you would understand why all these homies and thugs gotta stay 4 blocks fucking ahead of me while trying to talk about how I'm following them. But I doubt you're even gonna be watching this video. You're one of those that has this, like, I know it all attitude, and you don't seem to have a fucking clue what's going on. I know women like gossip. That was one thing that was pinging in my mind when I woke up. It was Selma Hayek and the word gossip. And not that Selma Hayek likes gossip, it's just women like gossip. But to embellish a lie just to try to have fun, I'm not so happy. Because, I mean, sweetie, I can write all sorts of good about you. But as Scarlett Johansson's starting to realize, I can turn that pen to the left real quick. It's called telling the truth. So, like, I made a video in Malibu. And the next time you're that close to me, just maybe try this, maybe. Yo, dipshit. Fuck, lady. It's gross being out here now. Because now even regular people wait for me to leave so they can just be gross and behind my back. I'm tired of it. The gremlin shit continues. I don't know who the hell they're charading for still. I guess at this point it's like the Emma Watson types that are pretending to believe it for the sake of... Now they're just doing it for the sake of doing it. So that makes me feel a little bit better, but it's still really annoying to, like, see stupid gremlins and tweakers and homies all hopping on their bikes and skittering as fast as they can, either in front of me or behind me. Everywhere I fucking go, all because Selma Hayek giggled at the joke. So now they do it relentlessly. And no, sweetie, I'm not getting what I deserve. I mean, how many lies am I going to have to obliterate before you realize they've been lying about me? Because it works. You'll sit at a Mexican restaurant for hours on end, hawking money and smiles and giggles left and right, all because of a rumor about me. So they keep giving you rumors about me, sweetie. Like, wake up. Be a damn cool retainership right there. Try to explain this shit, but I don't know what it is about you ladies. Like, you're so willing to go through, like, the most ugly, nasty, horrid horror show. But then I catch you, like, doe pawing my freaking bush line way down there, unable to speak a word. It's weird. To the people who let their dog eat my stuff yesterday. While I was uploading Instagram yesterday, I guess somebody's dog had come over to my pile of stuff and started eating my top ramen and bread. So luckily they had some nomables to give me back, but that was just weird. It's like I sit here for days. All I have are birds and deer and foxes. Well, the wildlife is actually starting to creep up around me. I don't know what the hell. I tried to take a nibble at me last night, but it wasn't a rat. I heard it breathing, and I was like, well, that's awful close rat. And then I started to shift my head, and that's when I heard the... I didn't think it took off that way. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, whatever it was. Took off that way. Same boots that you, well, if you would take the time to go through my Facebook, you would see the picture of those boots at the beach with the awesome view behind them. I gotta show off and explain every little thing. Because right now, Semi Hayek's got a whole crust of gremlins all around her, all hogging and seagull in every little detail about my video. I don't know how to get you to do it. Banditas. Pull out some pistols and just start shooting. Get your ass to get a hand on me. Be amazed. I mean, look at what I've done, sweetie. I don't pat myself on the back very often, but look what I've done. One guy, me, all by myself. I've got half the world bleeding, limping, and dying. And all because they don't want to drop that stupid gremlin giggle over me. The bells on these bikes are interesting. On a lot of my spells I talk about dings and ringing and Tinkerbell. And now, awkwardly enough, I find myself in a gold miner's riverbed with non-stop ding-a-dings. I guess they put their bells on the mountain bikes so they don't surprise, like, mountain lions or other mountain bikers. The problem I have is now assholes wanting to be in my video. They just sit at a distance waiting for me to grab my phone so they can come, like, whizzing by while I'm trying to record something. And then if I don't, I'm not joking, this may seem foolish to people, but if I put the phone down before whoever bell that finally... Why are they taking their damn time now? Oh yeah, that was me. I was coming there to beat him up, but he turned his phone off before I got there, and then I beat him up and made him late. Yeah. Someone I could go, oh, you manly man. All because she needs something to fill in the gap, so she doesn't have to explain why she didn't say hello to me that day, but whatever. Hey, I was standing there, sweetie. I left, right, left, all the way to you. I had no idea you were sitting there. All I felt was a high energy ping. And I thought it was weird that I had like an entire crust of gremlins following me in front of me and behind me the entire way to that little place. And then I went in the liquor store, bought a few things, and like I was about to leave, but something told me not to, so I leaned up against that post and waited for a few seconds, and sure enough, you with your big old smile turned left. And I still wrote you Cersei's trailer. How dare you? No idea. They probably sound closer than they are, but they're not. I'm pretty sure. No idea who they are. But that's the sort of ugly huck that I'm in. If I didn't sit there and explain the fact that it's just a random mountain biker driving by, ain't that some shit? So I don't know what else to do here. What was that? That got whispered earlier. Oh, no, I do not only drink instant coffee. Fuck you people. Jesus, man, anything negative they can throw at me. Any little negative, tired of it. First of all, I worked at Starbucks. I was one coffee score away from getting my black apron. Thank you very much. Well, I want to say I love coffee, but there's some synonymousnesses. But no, I'm definitely a coffee chef, you can call me. There's only one instant coffee that I actually do kind of like. But when you're in the wilderness and water is in short supply, yeah, instant coffee works better because it doesn't suck up most of your water in the coffee grounds. Yes, I'm the 5-star chef guy. I'm the guy that wants to challenge Chef Gordon Ramsay to a Iron Chef duel. I'm not joking. I'll do it too. I'll do it. I might lose, but I'll do it. And it won't be such a one-sided battle. I'm a pretty damn good chef myself. I 5-star everything. That's what I was trying to not blow up my ego last night. But I mean, what don't I 5-star? Sword, pen, skillet, you name it. Whatever the subject is, I'll 5-star it. So it's difficult for me to accept, yeah, that Selma Hayek will reach out and pick up countless truckloads of gremlins, but leave me here because they're talking shit about me. It just doesn't seem legit. So I'm challenging Selma Hayek. I want to know why we haven't had lunch yet. You think about it all sorts of ways, sweetie. But I'm tired of being left out of the conversation. So quit letting people fill your head about stuff. One of the reasons why I wear this purple tie around my waist is because, yes, I won a few martial arts tournaments. And if I get caught without something like this, I actually can, yes, get into a lot of trouble. I've been sleeping in the wilderness and bushes for quite a long time. I don't want to fill in all of the Swiss cheese stories right now, but I mean, I got to give you enough to realize that, yeah, everything that you're pretending to know about me is to get you to not say hello to me next time you're that close. So I don't know, like pull out a pistol and fire a shot off. I know I'm not trying to get you in trouble or anything, but we've got to close this gap. It's been 10 years of you girls giggling at me with weird, wide-eyed, turning your faces away from me. It's long enough. I can't show up to LA, start ringing doorbells. I'm just going to seem like a belligerent. That's exactly what Natalie Portman wants. Quit letting people put their hand on your shoulder and just explain things for you. Do some. I know it's hard, but you know that little thing that's next to the computer monitor? It's small. Some people call it a mouse. It's got little 2 clickers on it. You move it around. There's this magical arrow on the screen in front of you that moves, and you click. Clickety, clickety, click, and boom, little windows pop up open for you. Information, pictures, and videos. It's magic. Sheer magic. Boy, if we had something like that back then. Those tablets back in the day were, tap, tap, tap-a-roo with the chisel and the hammer. It's horrible, horrible. Find a way to do something. 'Cause I'm tired and I'm getting an itchy trigger finger. And I don't mean to do this to Scarlett Johansson, but I warned her. She kept going. Gotta do what I gotta do. Anywho, 9:40, Monday, August 2nd. Battery at 34%, 2021. Sound is on, rotate, auto is on, power mode is on. I should put my blue light filter on. No service. Let me go ahead and do this. Hot. There we are. Good Lord, 16 minutes. You girls ain't got no damn spare 16 minutes. Even though this is like basically a cup of coffee. Ooh, coffee. That's what I should go do.